Hi, I'm Tamarah with TamarahBlossom.com, and this is video 6 of my 7-part video series, Introduction to the Jade Egg Practice. If you have not watched the previous 5 videos, make sure you go and watch those videos now. Especially watch video 5 before you begin the practice, because you want to make sure your energy is cleared before you enter a potent sexual practice like this one. So once you're ready, you want to begin with the feminine gateway to orgasm and to opening your heart, which is your breasts. You can use traditional Taoist massage, or you can follow your own feeling and sensation and follow what feels really good, what feels really pleasurable to you. Be open, be playful with yourself, and just touching and massaging wherever feels good. The traditional Taoist practice is you're connecting to the earth and the sky, and below is the yin and above is the yang. And so you take up the earth energy, the yin. You'd have skin on skin, so practicing private in your room, you can be naked. You pull up the energy, your palms touching your body, and you're massaging your breasts in a circle like this. So you're coming up the center from below, and then around and making these circles around your breasts. And then from the sky, you'd bring it down from the sky, from the cosmos, down and up and around. There's a traditional number in Taoism. You want to go 9 times or 36 times. So generally, it's done 36 times so that you get enough warmth and circulation going in your breasts. So play with that. It's wonderful. Massage is such a great way to wake up the body. It makes our body feel loved and cherished. It brings circulation to your tissues, and it just keeps you radiant and youthful. We should all be massaging ourselves more and more often. So you can also massage your face, you can massage your belly, massage your sacrum, massage your hips, your leg crease, your inner thighs, all the way down to around the vagina. Once you come to the lips, you want to massage your outer lips, and then once you're ready, take your egg and bring it to the entrance of your vagina, and you can just hold it there and breathe. You can pulse your vagina with your breath. You can inhale and yawn your vagina, let it open. You can also be doing it with your mouth. You can be activating saliva in your mouth using your tongue, as above, so below. And you can swirl the egg. You can press also on the 4 corners, down, side, up, side. And eventually you'll find that your yoni just takes the egg in naturally. To insert the egg. Once it's in, you can play with moving it up and down the vagina by using the muscles of your vagina, by sort of clenching and gripping it upwards and pushing it back down, like you're trying to give birth to something, yeah? So up and down. You can also isolate the lower, the middle, and the upper rings of muscles. And then you can move into the spinal rock, or rocking, depending on how you want to call it. I love this one. It is one of my favorites, and it's just so easy to get into and then feel the rhythm of it build, and you want to stick with it for a while. And you can lie down on your back with your feet flat and your knees bent, and you can begin spinal rocking. So you begin by pushing your heels on the exhale and gripping your toes on the inhale. Pushing your heels on the exhale, and gripping your toes on the inhale. And then you want to add pressing your spine down and arching your back on the inhale. And then you add pulling the string on the exhale and relax on the inhale. Rocking, or spinal rocking. It's beautiful. It's starting to move the energy, and you get into a nice rhythm. And you can play music with this. Enjoy its simple rhythm and smile. Don't forget to smile. Exhale and inhale. So exhale, pull the string, inhale, relax. And my other hand is usually on my heart or whatever feels good. So you can do that for quite some time. The next move is an inner hip circle or sacral clock, rocking around the clock with your sacrum. So you're going to be using your sacrum to rock around a little imaginary clock that is sitting right underneath your sacrum. So to do that, it's like an internal hip circle. If you're a belly dancer, you know what I'm talking about. And you can also think about your tailbone drawing a little circle in space, right? And so you're going to one way and clenching upwards. You're pushing to the side, downwards, the side, and upwards. And so as you do that, you can be holding your string, and you can clench and pull when you draw your pubic bone up, and then you can exhale and relax as you let it come back down to the earth. So inhaling, squeeze, exhale, relax. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, relax. So you can do that 3-6 times or more in one direction, and then switch to the other. And another exercise that I'm going to share with you today is the cat pose, the cat-cow pose. You might recognize this from yoga, and the difference here is we're going to change the breathing. Normally, the breathing yoga is opposite than what we're going to do right now. So you're going to inhale, and you're going to arch your back, and you're going to exhale, you're going to drop it back down, all right? And so what you're focusing on is you have your string, you pull your string on the inhale, and you're imagining that you're moving the energy up the back of the spine. So you pull, inhale, and exhale. And really let that jaw open. And inhale, and exhale. And you can, again, do that for as many times as feels good and get a rhythm going. And when you finish your practice, you want to learn how to store the energy. I talk about that in the next video, in video 7. And to then release the egg back out, you can just come into a squat and pull the string out. Or if you want to play with it, you can birth the egg without pulling. See how that works for you? It might take some practice, but either way you can pull on the string to get the egg out and then go wash it off and put it back on your altar. So just to end with some pointers is keep smiling as much as you can throughout. Breathe, keep moving your body, and just have fun with it. Keep it simple, and quite importantly is rest in between a movement. So if you're doing a movement for a certain amount of time, and then just stop and rest and sense. Get into your body. Start to notice the gentle tingling, the little tiny waves of pleasure rising up out of your womb space. So just giving yourself that non-doing. You do some doing and then mix it with non-doing, and then doing and non-doing, doing, non-doing, and just keep that in mind. I hope you enjoyed this video. Click on the like button below if you have, and watch the next video, some closing thoughts about the Jade Egg practice, my video 7 of this series. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.